My name is Aoi Kubota. I'm working in the marketing department of an advertisement agency. Finally done. Glad that there weren't any major problems with this project either. Now I just need to keep an eye out on how things are moving along and... Kubota-san, great work today! I see you've run an excellent analysis this time around as well. Sir. Thank you, sir. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you come by the CEO's office for me? Of course, sir. Right away. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. What is it that you wanted to speak to me about? Let me just be blunt with you. I want you to take over the company for me. Huh? I want to retire soon and just live off in the countryside with my wife. But I don't have any kids, so... Wait, hang on just a second. I'm just a regular guy in marketing. I can't just suddenly be thrown into a position like the CEO of a company! Thanks to your excellent analysis skills, we've been able to make a large revenue on our advertisements. You have a skill that lets you see what will happen before anyone else knows. I want you to use that skill for the greater good of the company. Sir? I thought about it all night, but I really can't believe that I'm fit to be the freaking CEO of the company. I'm okay with just living in the corner, quietly living without bothering anyone.
Are you worried with what the CEO is talking to you about?
Yeah. I don't know what he expects me to do all of a sudden. Wait, how do you know about that, Kobayashi-san? This was Manatsu Kobayashi-san. She's the MVP of our sales department.
I actually just overheard it yesterday. I like the sound of that. CEO Kubota.
Oh, come on. It's much more serious than that. I can't carry that kind of heavy weight. Yuki Nakamura, the MVP of the marketing team.
You being our CEO? I'm all for it.
And Yayoi Okura, the MVP of the creative department.
You're really climbing up the corporate ladder. I think you're totally suited for it too.
All the Madonnas of each department have gathered up. I didn't realize that the talks have spread this far already. I appreciate your sentiments, but...
You're not the type to be super obvious about what you do, Kubota-san, but you don't leave people alone when they're upset or down. You're someone who's really considerate of everything and everyone around you. When I was still a newbie, you really helped me out a lot. Not only are you skilled, but you got the golden personality to go with it. I think that's pretty important for someone who's at the top. In other words, you need to become the CEO of the company. You need to be CEO Kubota. It's okay, sir. There's nothing that you need to be afraid of. Kubota-san, you're definitely well suited for being the CEO.
The three of them were convincing me so much that I was actually moved and made up my mind as a result. But what should I do? What if some of the employees quit because they oppose me becoming the next CEO? I think that I'm going to ask Kubota-kun to handle taking over the company in my stead. I want all of you to do your best to support him and the company moving forward. I know that I don't have much experience as an employee, let alone leading a company, but the CEO appointed me, and many people pushed me to make this decision, so I'm gonna make sure I don't let all those people down. I was all kinds of worried, but in the end, I was welcomed with a warm round of applause.
See, I told you you'd be okay.
Wait, did Kobayashi-san convince everyone that I'd be good at this? No way. But I'm glad that everyone seems to be okay with it. That's how I became the CEO, and my life was flipped upside down. Every day was just work, day in and day out. Okay, so I'm going to Company A this afternoon, Company B tomorrow during the day, and then lunch with Company C's CEO.
This is on a completely different level from when you were in marketing. Might I recommend you hire a secretary for yourself, sir?
The previous CEO was managing the schedule on his own as well. I can't hire a secretary. I'll be back this afternoon. Our company isn't exactly a large-scale operation. It's mostly made up of a lot of the business partnerships that the previous CEO had built up during his time. I'm gonna make sure to keep working hard so that we can get the best deals we can. Business, accounting, the CEO taught me to some extent, but it's not nearly enough. I need to study harder and make sure to become a CEO that everyone can count on.
CEO Kubota! Are you on your way home from Company A right now? Huh? Do you hear me?
Huh? I hear someone energetic. Oh, it's Kobayashi-san.
Hey, I just got back from a meeting, actually. Isn't it just so stinking hot today? Would you like to go grab some ice cream and...
A motorcycle? It's a red light, though. Oh my gosh! Kobayashi-san! Look out!
Ah!
I felt a strong impact and slight pain before I lost consciousness. Where are we?
Sir? Do you hear me, sir? We're in the hospital! You pushed me out of the way and ended up getting hit by a motorcycle!
Oh yeah, that's right. Are you hurt, Kobayashi-san?
What? I'm totally fine! Why would you do something that dangerous and reckless? It's my fault! Both of your arms are broken!
Wow, both my arms were broken, huh? I just became the CEO, and then this happens. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault at all!
That's how I ended up having to stay in the hospital for 2 weeks. I made my own employee cry. But if I didn't do what I did, then Kobayashi-san would be here instead of me, or worse. But seeing her cry like that, it definitely takes a toll on you mentally. Excuse me, Kubota-san. I'm gonna be your pharmacist. I'm Murase. Thank you. Oh, Murase? From high school? Whoa, what a surprise! It's that Kubota, huh? You really don't look any different from when you were in high school. You haven't changed at all either, have you? I didn't know that you became a pharmacist. I'd been with Murase for 3 years in high school. We didn't have many connections, but both of us apparently remembered each other. It's been so long, man. You used to always just read books in the corner of the room. Yeah, and you used to always play soccer. You're in the hospital for 2 months, huh? Are you unemployed or something? I remember you went to a shitty college, too. And you went to a national college, right? I'm amazed. A pharmacist, huh? Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Are you seriously unemployed, too? What? No, I'm not unemployed. Then what are you doing? Some kind of cog in the machine of a sketchy company? No, not really that either.
Excuse me, CEO Kubota, how are you feeling?
CEO Kubota? What the hell's going on? You brought everyone with you? This is way too much of a scene.
We need a few things that need your sign-off, sir. We can't just have you work like you usually do, so we were hoping to discuss with you how you would like to delegate work to people while you're staying in the hospital. I know that there are quite a few people. I'm sorry, sir. I tried my best to cut back on the amount, but everyone was just really concerned about you.
Wait, you're kidding me! CEO? This guy?
This guy? Did you just say this guy? And just who might you be? Your insolence will not go unnoticed.
We're actually classmates from high school. I work here as a pharmacist.
Oh my, I see. But I don't know if you should be referring to your patient as this guy.
We used to be best friends, so I just slipped, you know? Whoops. He's my patient now. Not this guy. I don't remember being your best friend. Don't be so mean, man. You're my best friend, so you can count on me whenever you want to, alright? If your painkillers don't work, let me know right away. See you later. He just called me unemployed and mocked my educational background. Talk about flip-flopping like crazy. 2 months while working and living my normal life is the blink of an eye, but while I'm in the hospital, it feels like an eternity. So yeah, I'm going to work. I need a little assistance though, so I might have to ask for your help.
Oh, please, don't push yourself, sir. I think you resting will make you heal faster.
I feel better and less depressed when I'm doing something. Gets my mind off of this situation. I know that you're all probably very busy, but I'd really appreciate it if you could help me out.
Sir? If you really feel that way, then we will do everything we can to help you out.
The problem is, who does what?
An accident right after taking over a company and becoming the CEO, huh? Well, that sounds like you've seen better days. But hey, at least you live to fight another day.
Thank you for always taking good care of me, Nishino-san.
Don't mention it. Anyway, how's your appetite? Are you still hungry?
I think I can eat a lot today.
Excuse me, sir? For the lucky person who gets to take care of you, I nominate myself and...
Oh, I'm sorry, Kobayashi-san. Can you wait for a bit longer? It's taking me longer to eat today.
But she's eyeing the CEO? How is that possible? I think that's normal if you consider that there's a patient that has both his arms broken. Why is she crying?
I'm not sure. She's usually a pretty emotional person, so it's always a roller coaster with her. Sorry to keep you waiting. You were saying you'd support me?
Yes, I won a rock, paper, scissors match that gambled our lives. It was quite the heated battle.
The supporting role was that popular? I figured that it wouldn't be that popular since it's going to affect your own work.
Oh, please! Everyone wants to be your right arm, your left arm, so to speak. Alright, so about our work, you've got quite a bit of mail waiting for you. It looks like there's a few invitations to some lunches as well.
I won't be able to go to any of those for a while. I want to respond to them and let them know what's going on before politely declining.
I understand. I see that the previous CEO is also emailing you, concerned about your health. Let's just call him at a later time instead of an email. About the apparel ad that we published the other day, this is what our analytics are showing.
Those are bad numbers actually. I think that at this rate, we should be fine to go for part 2 as we had planned.
Copy that, sir. It was a little bit of a new type of ad, but I'm glad that it seems there's a positive response.
It's thanks to the sales department listening to the client's requests and informing our company what they want. A few hours later...
We should take a break soon, I think. I went ahead and bought some pudding from a store that you love.
Thank you so much. I was just starting to feel like I wanted to eat something sweet. I'll have the nurse, Nishino-san, give it to me later.
No, I will. I will feed you, sir.
I can't have my employee do that for me.
It's really okay, sir. There's nothing for you to be afraid of.
I feel like I've heard that line before.
Okay then, let's stop with the fighting and say ah. Kobayashi, that's against the rules. That's right. You can't just be all friendly with the CEO when everyone doesn't know about it.
Nakamura-san? Okura-san too? I'm really glad that all of you are coming, but is your work okay?
You don't need to worry about that, sir. But shall I massage you right now? Your calves seem they could use it. Massages are nice, but sleep is important too. I'm sure you probably can't sleep because your pillow is so different, right? I can put you to bed. But first, you need to eat. This time, say ah, sir. Come on, I'll be done in a second.
I can't have all of you just suddenly come at me all at once. Excuse me! What the heck's going on? You're going to start putting too much stress on the patient, so please, if you don't mind, you're okay with me proceeding, right, Kubota-san? Yeah, okay. Go back to work, people. Thank you for coming by today.
Okay, we'll be back later.
Must be freaking nice, huh? You're the CEO, so you can play with them as much as you want. I don't do that kind of thing. Don't act like you're above it all, man. Come on. You can at least pass off one of them my way. It's not like you're gonna miss having one less chick, huh? I don't do that kind of thing, though. And besides, you used to make your girlfriend from high school cry often. I don't want to introduce any of them to someone like you. Ah, come on, that's old news, bro. If you don't introduce me, then I'll just flirt with them myself. Please don't bother them. They wouldn't think that my flirting's a bother at all. Just you watch. I'm gonna make every last one of those women my own. I'm pretty sure most women would find inappropriate flirting a bother. Besides, I don't know what the three of them like. Maybe they're into someone like Murase, huh?
Phew.
Are you all tired of something? I'm sorry for pushing the three of you.
No, it's not you, sir. It's not your fault. That pharmacist is seriously annoying and persistent. I keep turning him down gently, but he just keeps talking to me. Yeah, I really don't like people like that.
I think that Murase is pretty good looking, but I guess he's not your kind of guy?
Not at all. Out of the question. No interest there.
After hearing about that, I felt a little relieved for some reason. I don't want to keep lying in bed. I'm gonna start getting rusty. I should walk around like this when I'm feeling up for it. After I get out of the hospital, I've got to go back to the clients.
Hey, stop it already!
Huh? That voice. Was that Kobayashi-san?
I've said this time and time again, but I'm not interested in you at all.
Aw, come on, don't be like that. I love how energetic and spunky you are. You're my favorite. We can at least just go grab a bite to eat a little, huh?
Get out of my way! You don't want me to make a scene here, right?
Murase, that's enough. You need to stop already.
Sir, thank you.
You got 2 broken arms. Stay the hell out of it. Lame. Ah! Stop it! You're killing me! Huh? What's going on? The patient kicked me! Someone come help me, please! Anyone who messes with an employee is going to be forced to leave the hospital. I'm sure that the other hospitals are going to wonder why you were moved too.
Are you really going to try to frame us like that? You're so horrible!
If you just shut up and be my woman, then I might not have involved your beloved CEO in all this mess.
Is something wrong? Ah!
Nishino-san, you don't understand. This isn't what it looks like. I didn't do anything to him, and neither did Kobayashi-san. Ah! You were supposed to be working nights! What the hell are you doing here?
You were messing with a girl again, weren't you? I told you that I would break up with you the next time you cheated on me.
You don't understand. That woman seduced me and then Kubota kicked...
You're full of crap. You're not hurt at all. You liar.
Nishino-san? You were dating Murase?
Yes, but we're completely over now. I'm going to report this back to the hospital director, too.
Is the director really going to listen to some single nurse? You realize how busy the director is?
Oh, you didn't know? He's my father. I think he'll listen to what his daughter has to say.
What? What the hell? I didn't hear about that.
Well, yeah, because I didn't tell you. I'm glad that I didn't tell you either.
Nishino-san took Murase to what I presume was the director's office. I can't use either of my arms. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you out at all.
Not at all, sir. I'm sorry that I keep getting in your hair, though. I'm supposed to be the leader of the security detail.
Leader of the what?
No, well... There's actually a security detail assigned to you within the office. It has existed since before you became the CEO, and the main members are Nakamura, Okura, and myself.
When did that happen?
Can't I tell you about this later?
No, you need to tell me about this right now!
It's so embarrassing though.
About 2 months later, I was able to get out of the hospital and return to my duties as the CEO.
Oh yeah, what happened to that pharmacist anyway?
I didn't see him around until I was leaving. The nurses were rumoring, saying that he was let go.
From my sources, I've heard that he's also struggling to find a new job because of all of his bad rumors. Serves him right, to be honest. If he had just worked diligently and done his job, then none of this would have happened. I guess he was smart but stupid at the same time.
How are your duties coming along, everyone?
They're going well. You've just recovered, so we need you to relax and take it easy. Thanks to someone, the security detail has been leaked too. I think I'm going to take good care of you and be honest about it from now on. I've already apologized about that.
Alright, it's time to go greet the clients soon. Are you going on your outside sales this time, Kobayashi-san?
Huh? No, not yet, sir. It's not time for me to go on outside sales yet, but...
Did you need to talk to me about something? If there's anything you need, make sure to tell me without any hesitation.
I want to celebrate with just the two of us, for you getting out of the hospital.
You really want to go with just the two of us?
Of course, I want to be with just you. Is that a no?
I'll check my schedule and get back to you ASAP. Please, wait for me.
Absolutely. I'll be looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.